All right, good morning. If you just joined me, it's only 14 minutes past 11 a.m. You're welcome to the program. Today's edition of the program, we're talking about what happened in Ghana today. Today was a different day altogether. The finance or the economic team, the people who manage Ghana's economy, met today. I'm referring to Dr. Bawumia, Osafo Mafu, Alan Shamantin, Alan Shamantin, Dr. Cedi, Peter Mewu, Kinoforiata. They all met today. They all together met Ghanaian population. I'm talking about town hall meeting. It was a wonderful day, fantastic altogether. But the whole thing is that they presented something important that we need to discuss. My name is Daddy Fred. I'm welcoming you all to the program. According to Dr. Bawumia, the Cedi fall was as a result of IMF directives. So we're going to look at it into detail, find out what actually was he referring to. The Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Bawumia, has blamed the recent depreciation of Cedi on directives from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to the Bank of Ghana. According to him, the Cedi recently hit an all-time low, recording a rate of 5.86 cedis to Ghana cedis to $1. That's $1. So 5.6 Ghana cedis. When you change $1, you are going to get 5.86 Ghana cedis, all as a result of Cedi depreciation. The situation occurred in March. So people were very much not happy about the situation. So they criticized the government for their inability to manage the economy and stabilizing the currency properly. The depreciation of Cedi against the dollar, according to the minority, added some 15.3 billion Ghana cedis to the country's external debt stock. You remember, minority organized a press conference and they said that as a result of the improper management of the Cedi, causing it to depreciate, it was adding a debt to Ghana's money, Ghana's Cedi, Ghana's debt internationally, externally, as huge as 15.3 billion Ghana cedis. It was a very serious situation. The Cedi since last month, however, began recording some marginal appreciation. It started improving, closing at around 5.56 against the dollar on March 15th, 2019. Now, speaking at a maiden town hall meeting of economic management team in Accra today, Dr. Bawumia, the chairman of the economic management team, said I'm quoting, the most important and proximate cause of recent depreciation of the Cedi is the time inconsistency of IMF prior action on the reverse target, unquote. According to him, at the end of January 2019, as part of the 7 prior actions to get the IMF board and the completion of IMF program, the IMF gave Ghana 7 actions to complete before March 15th. One of the conditions that the Bank of Ghana had to meet was to introduce its net international reserve to the level of international reserves to the level of December 2018. To increase the net international reserves, however, meant that the Bank of Ghana could not sell any foreign exchange in the market. They had to essentially hold their hands to the back and could not intervene on the market during this particular period. Now, I'm quoting, according to Dr. Bawumia, so demands for foreign exchange was not met by supply as normally happens on day-to-day basis. And we know when the demand is greater than the supply is not coming, the price will go up. And this is exactly what was happening. He said, denying claims that the Bank of Ghana used about $800 million to solve or to reverse the cedi depreciation. He said that claim assertion was untrue. So that has been Dr. Bawumia's argument that the cedi depreciated as a result of Bank of Ghana's directives. Now let's look at some of the important issues they touched on today when they met at the town hall meeting. Now they stated that according to how Ghana's economy is going on now, everything is on course. The Minister of Energy apologized to Ghanaians for not being able to stabilize the energy crisis, but he assured the people of Ghana that by April 10th, the energy problem will be solved, according to the ministry. And also, they stated that Ghana's economy is on course, but people have been asking, are there jobs? Money's in their pockets? Those are the issues that people were asking. He said infrastructure developments will be going around all the country this year. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia also stated that drones to start delivering medical supplies in 3 weeks. According to him, drones will be flying on air to deliver medical supplies to those who may be needed. Now, the minority has also come out. Barely hours after economic management team led by the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the National Democratic Congress has issued a statement describing the presentation as misleading and distorted. The statement signed by the General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, Johnson Asiedu Nkatia, noted that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's lecture was full of potent misstatements laced with populist rhetoric, similar to his push-sharing in 2016. According to him, the party has not only noted the contents of the presentation, but endeavor to challenge and expose the distortions in it and lay bare the true facts of a state of Ghanaian economy. Thursday, during public lecture organized by the Coalition of Restoration. So minority is also coming out to bring the true state of the country's economy. Now, like I said, if you may recall, I've earlier stated that the state of the economy, if it was to be in, how do I put it, if whatever they said, everything that they said was perfect and reflecting in people's livelihood, then it means Ghana is properly developed and it's developing too, because whatever they said is like a book presentation. Everything was perfect. We're doing this. We're making sure that we're stabilizing the city. We're making sure that the physical, the fundamentals are strengthened. We're making sure that infrastructure all over. We're making sure factories are built around. We're making sure that the energy sector is, it's like they are presented. But actions are what people want to see. They want to see that those presentations are reflecting in their pockets. Are they living comfortable life? Are they getting whatever they needed? Those are the reasons why people voted the New Patriotic Party into power. And now this in power, it's been in power for 2 years. According to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, what they've done within 2 years is even much more greater than what some people did in 10 years. This is serious. According to him, he's saying that gradually, the city, the GDP is gradually going up. Ghana's GDP is showing growth. So meaning there will be development in the country. Things are going to be very nice for people. But according to Asiedu Nkatia, the presentation was like lecturing. giving information like they are still doing campaign. They want action. If the economy is not performing, fix the situation, solve the problem. What is actually causing the economy, the non-performance of the economy? What is going on? Now, they say, they according to them, they are saying that the economy is in good shape as compared to the NDC's era. And as a result of that, if the NDC has something better or criticism or any data to prove otherwise, they shouldn't insult, they should bring the data to prove otherwise. Aside that one too, they stated that they have presented this. If the NDC has something to buttress or has something to refute whatever they stated, they should come out. But they shouldn't come to insult, but they should come with facts and figures to buttress the point. So we are waiting for the NDC. On Thursday, they are going to bring out the true state of the economy. I'm talking about tomorrow. We are going to see how the economy is performing. It's like somebody in power marking yourself. I've got this like for some time back, former President John Evans Thomas gave himself 80% performance or so. That's what we're trying to look at. What MPP presented today, if you were to score, you will say that yes, they have scored a lot. They've done good job, but is it reflecting in people's life? That's what we're trying to look at. So right now we are waiting for them. We are waiting for NDC, and we are waiting that whatever they said they are doing, they'll be able to do to better the lives of the people of Ghana. Because if right now they are attributing the Cedi's depreciation to directives of IMF, then it's very, very serious. So we're trying to look at what actually will happen. Ceci Losu, greetings to you. Thank you very much for joining. My brother, my sister, Doomsorization. The minister has given a promise to Ghanaians that latest by 10th April, what is today's date? Today, latest by 10th April, everything will be okay. So just bear with them. They are putting things in place to make sure that. But today, what we saw, the economic gurus, namely Osafoma Keno Furiata, Alan Tremantin, Dr. Kuto say, Peter Mewo, Dr. Mahmoud, whatever they presented today. Fact. You sit down when you say they were presenting fantastic information to the people of Ghana. And everything they said, if those things are materialized, my brother, my sister, you will say that, oh, Ghana's economy is going on, both Ghana's economy is going on smoothly, very nice, everything's going good. But people are looking at how they will get jobs, how money will be in their pockets, how they can eat and feel comfortable. It is very surprising that a lot of people are complaining of lack of jobs. A lot of people are complaining of money is not in their pockets. They touched on digital address, that they've been able to do something about that. Right now, when you type it will lead you to your address. They touch on, as a result of improving the technological sector, people are able to register for their national health insurance scheme through their mobile phone. As a result of improved condition, people are able to register companies very, very without any complications. Aside that one too, they are solving problems. They are making sure that the harbor situation, problem in the harbor and other places are solved. They're also making sure that, and they talked about passport acquisition that is rather easy to get. They talked about putting fundamentals in place to ensure that Ghana becomes self-reliant without relying on IMF, World Bank, any other government for help, how they would develop the natural resources the country have to develop the country. We're waiting for it and making sure that if those things become reality, then you give them kudos. But minority is serious on that whatever they presented was distortion. So I'll bring you details in no time. My name is Daddy Fred. Thank you very much for joining. May God Almighty God Rachel bless you all. Have a nice time. Share the video, like the page, the announcement newspaper. Be part of the program over time so that you know exactly what we have for you on the show. Thank you. Bye and take care.